One of the most frustrating things for a young student is to have a head full of great ideas, but not yet be able to visualize them and communicate them to their peers. So we can unleash their creative potential by giving them tools to help them visualize. They get to a point themselves naturally where they've done enough with AI and they want to start turning it into their own concept, turning it into their own idea and exploring it further through their own traditional mediums. We're using AI early on in the process because it allows students to get into the iteration, the conceptual development, and the critical thinking early so that they can then use what they've created there to extend on it and build into their own projects. We're currently using language-based text models like ChatGPT, Cloud, and Perplexity to allow students to ask complex questions and get real-time feedback as an additional sounding board. 3 core skills that students need when handling AI are critical thinking. They need to be able to deal with all of the information coming in and choose what's most relevant. They need to work iteratively. They can't accept just the first answer that comes back. And they need to work with integrity. They need to make sure that they're not just accepting artificial intelligence and copying and pasting it, pretending it's their own. Students these days like to work at 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, and so asking a tutor for feedback, particularly if you're doing something like software learning, is going to be difficult. Whereas now with AI, you can ask for questions and you can ask for troubleshooting suggestions on how to continue with your progress. Adding a feedback loop is about providing students with an extra opportunity for feedback throughout the week. I'm seeing this spark more and more often now because rather than students being weighed down by trying to visualize or trying to think about an idea, they've got a tool that empowers their learning and really helps them get there.